We just heard from President Obama in the Buckeye State. Now, Mitt Romney speaking live at a campaign stop in Toledo, Ohio. Let's listen in.
I believe in free people pursuing their dreams. I believe in freedom. Now, of course, government has a role. We have people that are hurting. We have people who are disabled and people who are poor. They need our help, and they receive our help. We're a charitable people. No nation on earth is as charitable as the people of the United States of America. And so we're going to help those that need our help. We're a compassionate people. At the same time, we're going to insist that these people have the opportunity for work if they can carry out work, if they're able-bodied. Because we are not going to create a society of dependence on government. Look, this president has put us on a path to become like Europe. Europe doesn't work in Europe. I don't want it here. I don't want a government that gets larger and larger, that has huge debts like that. I don't want an America where we have chronic high unemployment year after year after year, where there's no wage growth. Do you realize what's happened to the income of the median family in America? Their income has gone down every year for the past 4 years. It's come down some 8.2%, I believe the number is, under the Obama years. Think about that. American families are having a hard time. Incomes are down. At the same time, the cost of food is up. The cost of electricity is up. The cost of health care is way up. The cost of gasoline has doubled. The American family, middle-income families, are having a hard time. Look, I know the president cares about America and the people of this country. He just doesn't know how to help them. I do. I'll get this country going again. Now, I have confidence in our future. I recognize that America is going to come roaring back. Were we to re-elect President Obama, there's no question in my mind we'd face 4 more difficult years. If instead when I become president, we're going to get this economy growing again. We're going to do the things that ignite this economy. Those 5 things I described will get America's economy going again. We'll help people find jobs that need those jobs. We'll get take-home pay to come up again. This is not a mystery. We know how to do it. America has faced challenges before. When we have strong leaders, when we have people who know how to lead and where to lead, we can get it done. And I am, and we will. You know, I believe in America, and I believe in you. I believe you're going to help me win Ohio, I'll tell you that. All right. We love this country. We know what it stands for. We know the power of freedom. We take our inspiration from the founding documents, the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution.
Mitt Romney appearing right now in Toledo, Ohio, before an absolutely raucous crowd there, telling the crowd, getting a big applause on the line, I know the president cares about the people of America. He just doesn't know how to help them, and I do. Mitt Romney, the Republican candidate in Ohio.
And among those rights were life and liberty.
Happening now, Mitt Romney and the president battle for Ohio as a new poll shows one with a clear and growing lead. Congress demands the president answer some secret questions about terrorist attacks in Libya. And nasty conditions on the high seas will take you inside a cruise ship packed with health concerns. Wolf Blitzer is off today. I'm Joe Johns. You're in the Situation Room. Just moments ago, we saw the latest chapter in the all-out battle for Ohio. Both President Obama and Mitt Romney wrapped up campaign events in the all-important swing state, where a new poll shows things are swinging the president's way. National political correspondent Jim Acosta is following the Romney campaign.
Joe, Mitt Romney just got this crowd here in Toledo, Ohio, roaring by saying confidently that he will be the next president of the United States. Even though he woke up this morning with some more bad poll numbers in Ohio, he has been racing across the state with a new message that can be summed up as, "I can feel your pain, too." Across the critical battleground state of Ohio, Mitt Romney has been a man on a mission to connect with voters.
My heart aches for the people I've seen.
The message of the day was not only that he can fix the economy, it's that he can feel it.
There are so many in our country that are hurting right now. I want to help them. I know what it takes to get an economy going again and creating jobs.
The straight from the heart appeal is echoed in a new ad that shows Romney looking directly into the camera.
President Obama and I both care about poor and middle-class families. The difference is my policies will make things better for them.
Translation, pay no attention to the man in that hidden camera video.
All right, there are 47% who are with him, who are dependent upon government, who believe that they are victims.
But for Romney, when it rains, it pours. His two-day Ohio bus tour under steady showers at times has had the feel of a race against time. A stunning new poll from the New York Times, CBS News, and Quinnipiac finds Romney trailing the president by 10 points in Ohio, 9 points in Florida, and 12 in Pennsylvania. Romney told CNN he's not worried about the numbers.
We're taking our message to the people of Ohio and across the country, and polls go up and down, but frankly, you're going to see the support that I need to become president on Election Day.
Throughout his Ohio trip, Romney has accused the Obama administration of failing to crack down on what he's called China's unfair trade practices.
One of the nations that has cheated over the years has been China.
But as a Democratic super PAC pointed out, one of Romney's events outside Cleveland was held at a factory that had sought action against China from the Obama administration and got it. The GOP nominee is also facing some strong economic headwinds in the state, where the governor, John Kasich, touted Ohio's recovery at a Romney event.
You know, I hope you all know that Ohio's coming back. From 48th in job creation to number 4, number 1 in the Midwest.
Joined by golf legend and Ohio native Jack Nicklaus, Romney said the president shouldn't get a mulligan or do-over when it comes to cutting the deficit.
Now there's over $16 trillion in debt. If he were reelected, I can assure you it'll be almost $20 trillion in debt.
Now, as for preparations for next week's debate with the president, a senior Romney advisor compared Mr. Obama to baseball great Cy Young, saying that Romney will need plenty of, quote, batting practice. Joe, it doesn't, you don't really set any expectations any higher for your opponent than that. Joe.
Jim Acosta in Toledo, Ohio. Thanks for that, Jim.